Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we'll see how to prepare egg curry or egg gravy, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve about 2 to 3 people. 2 medium-sized onions and 2 medium-sized tomatoes. Since my tomatoes are very small, I am using 3 out of them. 1 small piece of ginger and 3 large cloves of garlic. 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of chili powder and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of curry masala powder, the recipe of which you can find it in Akshu's Kitchen channel on YouTube. Some freshly chopped coriander leaves and 2 tablespoons of grated coconut. You can use either the freshly grated one or the readily available frozen coconut. If you are not interested, you can also skip this ingredient. I am using it just to thicken my gravy. You can also skip this. 3 eggs which I have boiled and peeled, and I have kept it ready, and half a cup of coconut milk. If you are using the readily available one, use just 1/4 cup because the readily available ones will be very sweet. First I am going to grind the grated coconut along with the spices, that is the chili powder, coriander powder, cumin seeds and fennel seeds. If you are not using this grated coconut, you can skip this step and you can directly add the chili powder and coriander powder in the curry, and you can use cumin powder and fennel powder instead of the whole spices. And I have finely chopped the onions and tomatoes, and I have grind the ginger and garlic into a fine paste. Next I am adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil in a pan, and when it is hot I am going to add the chopped onions to it and fry it for about 3 to 4 minutes until it becomes really tender, so that it gets vanished inside the curry. And when it is fried well, I am adding the ginger and garlic paste. Just fry it for a minute, and then I am adding the chopped tomatoes, and I am going to fry it really well until the tomatoes become soft and it gets reduced in size like this. And this is the perfect stage. I am adding the salt, curry masala powder and the turmeric powder and the grind paste. If you are not using the grind paste, add the chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder and fennel powder at this stage. And I am also adding the coconut milk. Give it a good mix. Completely mix all the ingredients very well, and I am adding about 1.5 cups of water to this and bring it to a boil, and I am going to allow it to simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes until the curry really thickens. After 8 to 9 minutes, my curry has thickened well. You can see it has come to a good texture. At this stage I am adding the chopped coriander leaves, and now it's time to add the eggs. I am going to add the eggs by cutting it into 2 halves. You can also use whole eggs or you can use half eggs, that's your choice. And egg curry is ready. This is a really great combination with rice, idli, dosa, chapatis, puris, also with naan or rotis. Try it and you will really love it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.